92% of Canadians have expressed some level of concern with respects to their privacy. And 81% of those Canadians want clear rules to protect their data. And 74% of those Canadians think that they actually have less protection today than they did 10 years ago. That's why we launched the Digital Charter, a set of 10 principles to guide legislative reform and policies and programs for our government. And that's why I introduced legislation today to give Canadians more control and greater transparency over how companies handle their personal information. The Consumer Privacy Protection Act. There's a few key elements of it that I want to highlight. One is around greater control, and that means that Canadians now will be able to make sure that when they go online, that the consent that they provide will be presented to them in plain, simple language, not a 30-page legal document. There'll be more transparency, and that means Canadians will better understand how their data is collected and how that data is used. Canadians will also have more control with regards to portability. That means they'll be able to take their data from one entity and one organization and be able to transfer that to another entity and another organization. And Canadians will be able to demand that their information be deleted or destroyed if they withdraw consent. And in order to make sure that Canadians can feel confident about having more control over their data, companies that do not comply with privacy legislation will have the strongest fines in the G7, up to 5% of global revenues.